Hey, welcome. It's the stream, and it's me, and it's me at the stream. How's it going, everyone? That was Knights, Kings and Knights, or Knights and Kings, one of the two, from Bomberman 64. The second attack. Good song. I like it. Oh, hang on. I need to get rid of that. Get this back. Get rid of that. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done a console camera in a while. Okay. I'll practice some stuff before starting a run. Let's see, where are my saves? I don't quite remember all of them. Like, this one might be the heap save. If it is, it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, even before seeing the zombie. Interesting.
So, you have come to return my...
Really? Okay. That's too early, I think. Yo, Shireen, how's it going? I'm pretty sure this doesn't do anything. There's no any bad prompts on this dimension. I mean, there could be in the fillers, the stat fillers, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we got bugs. I guess I didn't need that, but well. Yeah, there's more bugs. Full of bugs. There's bugs in the wall. Boxing my food. Boxing the window. Boxing my run. That song is so bad. Is that a soft? That's a soft lock. Ooh, it's been such a long time since I got one of those. Fuck. That should never happen. But it can happen. And I guess it can actually happen in the marathon. If it does, it's really bad. So I'm actually gonna time this shit to see how much time I'll be losing if that happens. Thing is, I can't really save after that. I have no backup save. Really? Come on, I'm trying to do this with my face. There you go. Ah, yes, airplane. Ah, yes.
So, you have
I'm assuming it's
come
like
to
3
return.
minutes. Well, it's gonna suck because now this is gonna be a little bit in my head. Yo, Mari, how's it going? Okay, this is fast. I can technically do this. It might be on a stretch, but we'll see. Okay, it's fine, I guess. You don't get bleeding walls, but that works too. Yeah, it is like 3 minutes. 3 minutes something, so if I do get the soft lock, I guess I'm adding 3 minutes to my mental note. Yep, now I'm scared of this trick. I haven't seen that soft lock in years. Fucking shit. Yo, Bakuman, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Now, I actually wanted the other file with the trapper to test, but it's fine. It's all good. No, I was just talking to some people about this run. Look at that. Well, tell them to come to the stream and say hello. Why not? Alright, we're gonna leave that there. What else can I practice? Let's go for one Kareem. Dreamer, please save. Booty, please save. Alright. What are you doing there, my friend? Oh, it's because of the save. Okay, I need to remember that. Trapper is in a different position when you save. Forgot that. Just in case I need to save during the marathon. Which hopefully doesn't happen. I mean, I will save. But in case I need to load, I guess. Here. Later. I'm not used to having my bottle in this spot. Bad camera, super bad camera. I need to recover my other camera. Okay. Okay, friend. Can you go this way? Thanks. Jeez. No, 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 no. I guess that works. It's gonna take some extra time, but... Now, my angle here is really weird. Okay. Good thing I'm good at this game. Even though that really doesn't matter, I just got lucky there. 1, 2. I might have been too much. Okay. Not yet. Yeah, that's correct. Hello, Jonas. How's it going? I can probably do another one. Okay. No talisman. That's ideal. But this time it happened because of other time loss, so Okay, that's bad. Okay, so I did that in reverse. Let me think. That's not a free cash. That probably works. Good backup.
Curry.
Here's an explanation video for persistent window restore. Nice. How's it going, sir? Wait, I'm still... Okay, goodbye, that. Okay. OpenShoot video editor didn't... OpenShoot video editor. Oh, that's the name of the video editor. Didn't render the cinematics correctly. Interesting. Do you mind if I watch it now, or... I could watch it now. Anytime. Okay. Okay, but does this have like audio or not? Because I probably won't understand most of this. Oh, you need to die. Text explanations? Precast dispel? Okay, but I have no idea what you're doing before this even. Like, why does it look like you have like an instant restore before? Oh, spice yard. I had no idea what you did there, for example. that there was so much stuff there. Just a freak as enchant. Okay. Yeah, but then creature, then you disappear. And I assume that part is the part that you said that it didn't render correctly. I wonder if it is worth to free cast that dispel to take more damage. Might be about the same. Okay, so is that this spell at the last moment? Okay, that's always hard to time. Trapper, combo attack. Okay. That's bad rendering, isn't it? It's not? Okay. Dispel. Because enchant. File bind. And you killed yourself there. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna take me like. Oh wait. Oh no, it's already over. I thought after the save and load, you have to do it again. I thought. Okay, never mind. Okay, save and load at some point. So, what does this do? Is this like? Do you have how to script Roberto? I'll practice Roberto's skip. Don't worry. You can see it. Persistent window restore. Okay, so like you can um do an attack into the restore, right? Something like that. What do we do after with the restore? Like I know we can use it several times, right? The rendering is bad. I see. Don't worry about it. It's like this is the main trick, but I still don't quite know the route. Oh, we got another Tuca today. Loud bird outside. You can't hear it. I don't think you can hear it. Use it to get a save with the partially and I have no idea what that is, sir. Oh wait, I might have an idea. I kind of remember you using that for. I mean, I know you use it to skip stuff. I can make a video for part two. I mean, I prefer if you talk about it. That said, you actually have a lot of time because I'm not digging into this until after GDQ, I think, because I don't want to mess with my brain. Yep. um. It's up to you, really. And have you done it RTA or not? Just curious. It would be hard to explain the whole thing with just text. Yeah, I bet. Do you like to talk? Because you can do that too if you want. Oh, this is after. Okay. Do I have one for before? I might not have one. I don't have one. Well, it sucks a little bit. Yeah, I think I remember this. I run out of saves last time. That's fine. Let's do it on emulator. I've done a persistent restore RTA, but not the whole Michael scheme. Okay. And that because you just haven't done it, or because the rest is harder? Because this looks already really hard.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Yes, dogs. I am so glad I won't hear them. Most likely during GDQ, because it's gonna be like 3 AM. I say most likely because it might still happen. I hate them. Alex Ace. Now, what you can totally write in text is the route. Because I still don't understand the route. You know, like, and I'm just talking about the simple stuff. You know, like, we get this, I don't know, like, we preserve jar, we do the persistent restore. Where do we do it? Because I have no idea where you do it. I assume after Lindsay, but I have no idea. And then what is skipped, you know? This is probably the second hardest part, maybe third, if you count skip it Enga damage field. Yeah, I done some of it. So, okay, so that's the thing. So, you're skipping everything after Lindsay. Like, Paul, Roberto, Peter, Michael, or not. The second hardest part. Okay, so Michael skip is harder. Why is that? Because if Michael skips harder, that makes me think, oh, because the flag is on the middle of the cutscene. Is it because of that? Or is every skip just harder than this part? Because technically, there is like a intermediate route where you actually do Paul. You know, you beat Paul, you get 5. No, that doesn't work. You do Peter. I'm sorry. Because Peter is actually the shortest. Or is it Michael shorter? I don't remember. But there's an intermediate route where you do Peter, you get 7 spells, and you don't care that much about Enga. Each individual skip isn't that hard, except for magic speed, it says, because you need the 1 frame pause. Okay. So then I would assume you can save before that 1 frame pause or something. Can you match it? If you can match it, it's not that terrible. Or is one of those where you have to like hit like CS? Sorry for all the questions, I'm just very curious. Yes, do there. You can match it? Okay, so that is yeah, it's gonna be like 2 months until or infinite until I get a record then. Or not even a record, like a finish run then. Which probably is gonna be like 150. Why can I get that on marathons? Just like that. Okay, too much magic. That's fine. That's because of bad save state. Not my fault. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think we can go for a run. But yeah, I would assume... I think my plan is to look at it. Probably after GDQ. If it's too much for me, I don't think I'll do a run. We'll see. I do have a limit. Like, I know I've been pushing myself. Because I said the same thing when Roberto Skip 1.0 was discovered by you. And I know I can say this is on another level, and it is, but Roberto Skip 1.0 was also on another level at the moment. So I don't know. The only real way I can tell is by actually like testing it myself. Another thing is, if anyone does finish a run with that shit,
I could not see beyond.
It would probably be interesting to talk about a category split. Even though there's barely runners on this game. Oh, the second sun. I need to close that. That was a good moment, but whatever. Where can I do it? On the Sarota cutscene. Ooh, really? Sure thing. Isn't me or the song says like Sugoi on that part? Should do lyrics for that song. Okay, on this one. Oh no, wait, my alternative idea doesn't work because you don't have power gun. Forgot about that. So the alternative would be doing Peter and Paul. So yeah, never mind that. Because then you need to do all those tricks faster than Michael.
Nor am I.
That might be hard. RTA speaking. And probably not worth grinding. I still haven't decided if I want to do Invisible Elia. But I'm leaning towards not doing it. Just because of all the things you kinda, like, have to talk at the beginning of the game. Plus, I'm likely not gonna get it. And for me, it always looks like it's just random. Yeah, pause there, sure. That scream always gets me a little bit. I am very distracted. Now, just looking at that video, though, and you saying that that's not the hardest part, I think I can say just now that route will never see GDQ. Or the other way around. GDQ will never see that route. I think. At least not from me, I would say. Which also means any percent no CS won't be a GDQ for like a lot of time again. A little bit more. So don't miss this one. There might not be another one. Did the blue zombie just die before absorbing the Mandrake zombie? That's sad. Handle, yeah. Like that's the thing, like I'm just thinking of other categories instead. For showing I have handle, glitchless. Maybe low spell. Like I feel like even any percent CS would be easier than the new route for no CS. With the restore is easier than it looks, especially with saves. It's not like Robertski 1.0. Okay. Yeah, Robertski 1.0 was pretty hard. And I did it, so I mean I did like 1.1 technically. I never did the TIS version, the very first one you did. I was never able to do that RTA. I guess we can call that 0.9, I don't know.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavor...
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm worried about the 1 frame pause, and I'm also worried about Enga.
Oh my god, what is it?
Like I mess around a little bit with Enga.
We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
And while it shouldn't be that hard, having the RNG on the electricity kind of sucks because you can't really have a consistent setup, like fully consistent. You always need to adapt a little bit to the window or to how the electricity is going to behave. It would be relatively trivial if we had the version where you run forever. But since there's no enemies... But yeah, I think my biggest let's see, like what I need to look is how much time, let's see, like all the places where I can save, how much time I lose every time I save and load, you know? Because for example, Roberto's Keep 2.0, it's quite handy because every try is not that much time. But in the case of Michael, I feel like this is just a guess. I have no idea, but I feel like you have to watch the pre-render every time or not. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because the flag sets up after the pre-rendered. That doesn't sound fun. I might be wrong though. Which means you have to watch the monologue on Atches to Atches 2. Which is 45 seconds. I don't actually remember. Interesting. Yeah, it's just a guess. I have no idea. Haven't really seen the thing. Ooh, almost. Because if the other spice jar skips work, you know, setting the flag, like waiting for the flag, then I guess it should work like that, but I don't know. We don't watch the whole... No, not the whole Atches to Atches, but until the flag sets up is the entire intro and the entire pre-rendered part.
You have come to return, my...
So you can skip the whole pre-rendered part, I guess. Because that's when the flag sets. Do you pick up the third arm piece on this route for hip manipulation? Yes. Because otherwise the Peter page is like one ID off on Alex, I think. That was pretty close, I think. Dying with explosion? Let's just skip all of Atches to Atches. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, sanity effect. Okay. And on this one, we don't use explosion anywhere before, right? Oh, I guess I'm seeing this, whatever. I didn't need to see this. I didn't pay enough attention to remember if we use explosion on the persistent restore. Happen again. Dude, if I get this softlock at GDQ, I'm gonna feel so ashamed. We died from window damage, yeah. God Christ. There goes 3 minutes. It's so easy to don't get that. It's just that I'm kind of using the timing, the Vibram storage timing for the other trick there, and I shouldn't do that, I think. Like now I'm getting the hard Vibram storage, but I'm failing the easy one. And I can't actually save after, like before the bishop. The problem of that is that I won't have a save for Earnskip. So it's like pick your poison, I guess. This hit should really be illegal.
So, you have come to return my...
Like, maybe a double save could do it. Like, I can save before the bishop, and if I have to use that save, I do like a double load, you know? Suck. Am I being late? Okay. Again. This time we're big. We're small last time. Now we're chungus. I chose my destiny. I did this to myself by choosing to run this route. There you go. One finger. It's gotta be one finger on this one. Not two fingers. Fucking hell, dude. It did look off to me, so... I am not mad with the game right now, I'm mad with myself. It would be really nice to finish this run though. To see how close I am to... That is a long one, sir. To see where I am on estimate. This is the basic route. Get window restore. Do you mind putting that on the Discord? Because I'm probably gonna forget on which stream I have this, even though I saved. I didn't save. No, you're slow. Okay. I need to register this time though. It's 22. It was 22:22. Set up spice jar, restore. Okay, but you're missing, like, before that, you also need to teach me I mean, if you want, of course, but if you can, please teach me how to preserve spice jar. I have no idea. I know you share that, I think, at some point. But I think the streamable died. And I never really looked into it. And from that point, I've been asking, but I know it's probably a lot of work to explain it, so... But yeah, I have like zero clue. Thank you so much. Because that is like the one of the pieces that I've been missing for so much time. It's all good. And the other thing is, you need to preserve spice jar, and I guess you also need to duplicate it, or not. Like, you need to get like 3 of them. Or I'm just talking dogs. Unless the spice jar doesn't get consumed.
We meet again, girl.
Ha 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 ha. 11 months. You're close to an aeon. You're close to a cosmic aeon, but you still got 11 aeons. I'm overcome with emotion. Thank you for the good luck and for the money in my face.
Could not see beyond.
I really appreciate when you people throw money in my face. I wrote that as you were walking down the stairs. Yeah, I figured. I guess you gotta write it when I'm doing like horror skip, maybe. Yeah, because I really had the feeling, you know, it must be a combination of both your country internet plus Chile internet. And when I say Chile internet, I don't really mean Chile internet, I mean Twitch servers. My internet's pretty good. It's pretty dope. But I think those two together probably make your messages be very slow. On my chat in particular. As figured writing too early would be useless. Yeah. It's all good. Listen, I'll have your voice on GDQ, so it's all good. You just need a text box storage open so that it doesn't disappear, but since we load afterward anyone, it shouldn't matter if it disappears there. Oh wait, but... I think I'll make more questions later. And I'm still lost. But don't worry about it. I can blame this on my country, yeah, I'm always down with that. Yeah. No problem. Jeez.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
Oh, today, after the run, after hopefully a finish run, I'm gonna show the first clip compilation. You can consider it a premiere of the YouTube video, I guess. Some spoilers. Your clips are probably not gonna be there, because it's chapter 1 is like old clips. Sorry for that. Oh, you load after... Okay, now I understand your message. Took me a while. I haven't been able to find my my Go board. There's this Chinese game, board game called Go, Go. Although I think Go is the Japanese game, Japanese name, but the game is Chinese. This is, I think, it's like 1,000 years older than chess or something like that. And I think that's only possible if it's Chinese and not Japanese. But I think Go might be the Japanese name. Because it got more popular. I think it got popularity on the West thanks to Japanese culture. Don't quote me on that, I'm just guessing. But yeah, it's a cool game. I actually like it way more than chess. I do like chess. It is fun. But one of the things I don't like about chess is how restrictive the pieces are between each other. You know, that like the knight is the only one that can go over other pieces, but then everyone else restricts the other pieces. And that for me is just annoying. Because I'm okay, it's like on... I kind of think of it on like tactical games. You know, Advance Wars, Fire Emblem. I'm okay with enemies blocking my way. Some kind of seed is blocking my way. Or But I don't want other characters to block my way. Like my characters. You know?
From my research, it is apparent that
I actually think I think there's something called like chess 2.0 where you can go through pieces. I don't really remember, but I remember seeing a video of that. It was too long ago though. Looked like a cool concept. But yeah, on Go, pieces don't move.
This devil's work.
Just put them on the board. And they're there forever. They don't move.
feared the most.
And you can put them like everywhere. So there's no restrictions in that sense. And even though the game has other kind of restrictions, just that thing alone makes it more like comfortable for me to play than chess. I don't know why. Also, matches that are finished, you know, when the match is like on late game, is very aesthetically pleasing. Like how the board looks, it's amazing. I love it. I'm also of the idea that Go is philosophically superior to chess. Because chess is about armies and like two armies fighting each other, and how the different hierarchy and roles on the army give you the victory, and also protecting the king as the biggest hierarchy, right? Whereas Go is, there's no hierarchy, there's no generals, there's no kings, there's nothing. There's just one kind of piece, and the pieces get power depending on their position on the board, and depending on how united they are. So it's a great metaphor. Can you die? Please. It's a great metaphor because it doesn't really matter who you are, but instead how good you are working in team, you know? And if you are alone, you're gonna die, you know? It's great. But I can't find my board, my small board. There's 3 sizes of boards for Go. You have 9 by 9, you know, chess is 8 by 8. Even the smallest board is bigger. Just 1 tile bigger. Then there's 13 by 13. And the actual size, because those were made, the smaller ones were made to teach people how to play the game. Kinda. The actual Go board is 19 by 19. That is like the OG, I think. And I do have one of those. I can show it later. and I have it, it's like behind me. But the one that I can't find is my 9 by 9. I have no idea where it is. So I ended up making one out of cardboard. It's actually fairly simple to do. You can even do it like on a piece of sheet.
So, you have come
It's super
to
simple.
return.
Well, just like a chessboard is also super simple. Just squares. I always wanted to try 13 by 13. This is harder to make though, because it's like I don't think I have any cardboard that size that doesn't have something on it. You know, that it's clean. That was extremely fast. Jesus. Sure. The second one isn't. I gotta say, this camera right here, the camera that we get with the item, we're very lucky with that camera. Because holding down pretty much guarantees that you're not getting into the B prompt. I feel like any other camera would have made that super hard. Bugs. Most pretentious per jam song. There you go. One finger. Very important. It's one finger on that trick. The other trick is two fingers. More hardcore. I need to save. I'll do it. I'll do it twice. Now the other thing I lost, because I think all of these were together on the same, like on a bag or something. I lost a lot of my, what do you call them? A lot of my pieces, which are basically just rocks.
Dreams.
Like white and black
psychology
rocks. But they can still be hard to get. Because I found small bags that I made with the best rocks. So that's enough pieces to play on the 9x9. But I don't actually have enough pieces to play on the 19x19. Like, you can guess how many pieces you need for that. Exactly, 19 by 9 times 19. This is a little bit less. Well, you don't actually need all that much. You're not gonna fill the entire board, but that's like the upper limit. So it's like something below, but relatively close, I guess, to 400. This has 20 for 20. Okay, that zombie's gonna be fun. Double arm. Back. Should be right. Yep. Is that a face? Or part of it? I think that was the face, yeah. At least I don't have to worry about it on the way back. A little bit far away. Okay. One, two. Dude, I just thought I haven't played Roberto in so much. It's funny. Ooh. I mean, sure. Explosion. Semi-scripted. Sometimes it doesn't work, but it works most of the time. That's why I love this route. It's funny because this day actually got super cloudy. It's cloudy as fuck outside. You can't really see the sun. But despite that, it's super hot still. And I think when it's cloudy, it's a different kind of hot that I think sucks more. Maybe because of the humidity, I don't know.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention.
This turnaround. I'll go for it though. No. Don't shoot. I don't know if he's gonna shoot after. Hopefully not. Let's see. Are you reset? You get a reset. Nice. Thanks. Like, it's not the end of the war, but I don't want an extra reload. I don't like this position though. Yeah, just barely out. And it look at me. Do I have no bullets? I think I have no bullets. Yeah. No, I had. Never mind. Not a great max. Not a great max. I need to do a fake shot here. And a double reload here. I hope this is enough sanity. Like, it's been a while since I got seen by the horror. I feel like it's fine. Yeah, it looks fine to me. You need 80 or more than 80. Okay. Bowser. Who was Bowser on the movie? Jack Black? Or some... No, I don't think it was Jack Black. That would be funny though. Was Jack Black in the movie or not? I don't remember. Which movie? The new Mario movie. That is not out yet, but we got the cast. And it was like a funny cast, I think. I don't actually remember why. Jack Black is Bowser? Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that one is funny to me. The rest are particularly funny to me. Like, I know they're funny for people, but I just don't know the others. And not exactly actor connoisseur.
The ancients' influence was incredible. From
I also finished Inside Job last week. Great series. Last chapter is great. I love it. And it's like a good, not necessarily cliffhanger, but like good start for a second season. So there's probably gonna be a second one. I would love to see that. Most of the one I recognize seems fine, I guess, with Chris Pratt as Mario. Oh, these zombies are close. Okay, zombie. Are you gonna get a weird angle? Yeah, that's kind of a weird angle. I don't know if I trust that. No, it actually looks good. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I won't be able to read you though for a little bit. Bleeding walls? I don't see bleeding walls. I saw bleeding walls just at the last second actually. What's worse than that? Amber. Thank you for the rate. Okay, let's manage magic here. I hope I didn't get rid of my bleeding walls. This magic looks weird though. Not entirely sure about this one. It looks a little bit too low for my taste. Like I can do hallway skip, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the button. It's gonna be super close. Okay. I did some extra running just because of that. To just get enough magic. Nice. And now I'm the flying scissors. A Bobinam fighter. Okay. Yum. Nice. How you doing, Ikuyo, Bakuman? Chris Pratt as my seems very bad. Okay, so whom's Chris Pratt? And why is he bad? For this role? Or it's just because like it's not quite the Charles Martinet voice. From Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay.
Remember me, Alex.
And like which one?
This can't be happening.
Which one of the Guardians? Just to have an idea. He's a boring dude. I see. Yeah, doesn't look right for Mario. Nothing like Charles Martinet. I see. Neck.
Nobody. Get away from me.
My hands got a little bit sweaty because of this Lindsay. And now I'm having some trouble holding my controller. We're gonna clean it. We're gonna dry it after Lindsay. Works. Blood bars. Good. Okay, let's skip. Yes. Flying books. Forgot my assignment. I have to do it manually. Almost.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition.
The hand of youth. I'm so sleepy because of this heat. Sucks. Because I already slept so much. I had to go to the bank on the morning because we had to renew a card before the next year. That's close. Okay.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too
I
soon.
think I waited enough. 1, 2, no? 1, 2, no. I didn't wait enough. Sure. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Where am I? This. Okay. Is it me or the trapper went in a different direction? Like, I wonder if that is because of the cutscene. Like, maybe the cutscene makes the trapper have a different rotation or something? Or maybe I just misread the movement of the trapper. No idea, we'll see later. So yeah, the bank. Yeah, so I went to the bank, I waited like an hour and a half. Is that what, that's what you do on banks? With pandemic. You wait a lot. Because not everyone can be inside of the building at the same time. At least during the morning, it wasn't as hot as now. It was pretty alright, actually. That's a very late scream, I think. Can't catch a break. Slide down. Yeah. Bad bounties. Will you do that to me? You have to be in the spotlight. Put yourself in front of the camera. Do you want to be famous? Buy followers, primes, and subs? You know, buy subs. Super useful. It's usually the other way around. But maybe it works. Maybe if you buy enough subs for yourself, then your channel looks like it's a famous channel, you know? I guess that's the meta. It's not gonna work, right? Don't turn around, thanks. Really, just not quite there. I feel like that always happens when I get electricity. I'm just too far away. Look at me. Good cuts. Was that bleeding walls? Or were you just looking at the torch? That is bleeding walls. Look at that. Very good. That is not good. I'm good on sanity, but I don't trust that health for the next mission. A pull takes a lot less than meditation rod, so it's fine. Fuck you, dogs. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's like a monster. Why do people breed their dogs so they would bark more? Sucks. I guess it's fine to do it here. Yo, Joker, how's it going? You like my shirt? Nice. It's very comfortable. It might be one of my most comfortable shirts, actually. Shirts. It's getting a little bit old, though. Like, you can barely... It's harder to tell what it says. Plus, it's backwards on the camera, of course. Okay, where are you at? No, you are in the same position. Look at that.
Brother Andrew suspected
Good thing I didn't waste my bolt. So I misread the situation before. Okay, sir, either remind me of that later, someone, or put that on the Discord. Because my brain on runs, this is your brain on runs, usually forgets that stuff. You know, like I always say, I'll show you this after the run, and if no one reminds me, I actually don't show anything. I tend to have very good memory in general, but only I have focus memory, like one event at a time. And right now my memory is focusing on the run, so that's why I tend to forget that shit. Actually I should waste some magic, right? Yeah. What do we do? Let's do one of these. Seems fine. This is the restore setup for a jar and puzzle script. Nice. 3 spells I cast. I don't trust that. Okay, that might be enough. I really don't want to waste all my magic. It's gonna be a weird camera, I think. Okay. Sure.
You are a clever man.
Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. That was very interesting. I cancelled the damage field. So I had a summon without a damage field because I cancelled the damage field with the recovery. Pretty cool, I guess. Because yeah, that recovery I do it to skip sanity effects. Because if you get a... There's only one sanity effect that can be bad there. To be shut off. Can mess a lot of things there. Okay, 1, 2... And yeah, there is an Alexa message I haven't been able to read. I'll read it eventually. I asked, not knowing when to remind you. Okay. It can be like at the end of the run. I didn't see the MB prompt. There you go. Yeah. So my timing on the dispel was kind of weird. So the beep run was delayed, so I had to adjust the timing, but I didn't adjust the timing, and that's why I failed. Do you want a reminder to save? Oh, not really. I want reminders for stuff to talk about after the run. Like, I already got my save reminder. The other saves, I think, I'm better with those. Really? Why is the beep run so late, dude? I think I'm late. Funny revolver. Ten magic spell, a trapper, and an enchant. Okay, this looks more promising. I did it way too early though. Because when I get that promising one, I need to wait until the spin. Oh, we're still on 57. That's because of the amazing Lindsay we got. Look at that. I have so much time to spend here. This should work. Okay, our magic looks relatively alright. Is that a B prompt? No, it's not a B prompt. Okay, good. Good. Thank you for the follow. Now we see a cutscene. So we can transfer, get item state, and set up the restore room. And now frame perfect. Input. Let's try it again. Gotta load every time I failed it. Okay, I can go faster. See how fast I can go. Okay, that was too fast. So I have an idea of how much. I think the timing is not always the same due to like small perturbations on your position. I might be wrong though. I just have a feeling that I don't know. Jesus, really? Have always the same timing. Okay. That's reverse Q. We got it in 1 hour. So I'm like 5 minutes ahead of
The war to end all wars redefined how
my...
mankind...
How can I call it? Like my deadline. 1 minute 5... 1 minute... 1 hour 5 is like my deadline to use... Come on, dude. Just grab that. To use a backup file on the marathon. Which means this was a really incredible run up to that. It definitely is the same. The first frame of movement on overhead is fast enough, no angle difference can matter. Okay. I stand corrected then. That's why I use overhead. Nice. Okay, I think, yeah, Bone Teeth definitely turn around. That is a weird position. And that's my bleeding walls. It's so cool that we just get enough for bleeding walls on Peter. No, that's attack. Okay, maybe my soul is foreseeing that I'm gonna fail attack skip. Attack bearer skip. Maybe that's what it means. Yeah, so I have this secondary light. Which is the splash light on my face. That one is very close. So I think that one is fine for runs. Because the other one, the light of the room is kind of far away. Yeah, that's right. And I think that's enough for the meme. Even though it is cooler to just turn every light off. What do people think? That fucking sound. The fucking stuck sound. It always reminds me of like Star Fox Adventures. Another game that loved its stuck sounds. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see those Lindsays. Those are mid sounds. tight sounds. That's what it is. Time to kill the big trapper with the small trapper. We got it before the first orb. I'm getting stuck on geometry. Those are binds, by the way. That's why I can do them like that, regardless of my magic. There's no creatures. So technically that's not a no magic message. It's a no creature message. Is that gonna work? Okay. Okay.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is like...
Okay, red trapper. You in a bad spot. A little bit. It's a fine spot. It's not bad. This is not great. I think we got lucky again. Yeah, I just don't see a whole lot of sanity effects in Michael. It's great. Can't really explain it, but it's great. Guess I'm just lucky because I remember, or maybe I burned all my bad luck before. Because I remember back in the day, before Manips, and like there was a certain route, like before Manips, but also after we ditch the 7 recovery, where I had to go like RNG on effects, I think. And I remember being like super unlucky with those. But maybe I taking my luck back because of that, those days. Okay, we started at 42.5. Make your bets. $43? Okay. You know, I think I can actually... Okay, that was 0.6. That was like 23 seconds. I can probably actually give someone access. I don't know if moderators can start predictions. Yeah, just 20 seconds off. Because if it is of anyone's interest, you could start predictions on my channel and like make predictions during the run. About stuff like that. Like, I guess, what would be a good prediction for that? Like, over or under 30 seconds, maybe? Yeah, because the average time is about 23 seconds. So we got like super average fight. On Ulyaoth is like 23. And then like, if you get more than 30, you're also usually gonna get more than 40. Like, it's hard to get exactly around 30, you know? Because it's when the bind finishes. And so it gets slower after that. What other predictions? Like, you can predict pretty much everything. Like, self-locks. If I save or not. After Anthony. Or, like, if I get Bronski. Things like that. Thanks. it's one of the few places where it's actually scary. Like the fact that Alex recovers magic so fast. What am I doing? Okay. Because if I have 60 when I'm trying to do a no magic message on a door, then I burn all my magic. And if that happens, then I'm not really saving a whole lot of time with the basement warp. Got double steps though. That I think is a very good sanity effect. Maybe a little bit underrated, but I think it's really, really good. And it's also one of those that age well, you know, better than the volume and mute ones. And I like it because it's very subtle. I don't really need to turn around there. I love these buzzing sounds. Like, you know, the buzzing sound when the thing gets activated. I think those things for like machinery as ambient sounds, whether on games or like any piece of media, you know, series, whatever. I really like those sounds. I don't know why. Let's see how far can I go without reading my notes for Inga. Wait, what? Why not? Why not? Fuck you. Did I mistime it? Holy shit. Alright. Sure. Could have been a fast explosion. And that's why I'm going to save there on the marathon. Wonder if I'm doing it too close. The thing is, I think the side effect is guaranteed to don't happen. Because the timer is still not on 1 minute when you load from there. I think. I'm not sure. Explode. Explode. Thanks. Okay, so it's 5, 3. Yeah, it should be. And then 9. That one's easy because after 3 there's always 9. And then I think it's 2 because we are out of sepia, so it's 2, 6, 1, 7. No, I don't need to say there. We need to see the last rats. Remember, every time Pandora watches a rat, she's losing 1 second for your memes. Ah, 9. Ooh. Okay, that's scary. This can be scary. Might be an insta teleport. That's how much I appreciate you, Shed. That I'm willing to lose those seconds. Yeah, this is gonna be a fast. Thanks, okay. You're welcome. I forgot to do assignments again. I'm supposed to do those on number 3 on the zoo. N64 zoo. Ow. 2? Yeah, 2. After sepia is always 2. And here we do this. And that was actually a good chance to do assignments too. Do we have another one? D4? It's not. To do on number 1, maybe. Now number 1 is already, it's too late. Unless I do the 6th thread. Oh, she's gonna get tired. Okay. Six. Good trapper. This is... Have I seen these positions ever? Holy shit. Those are weird positions. Probably not, because this is from a save. Yeah, I guess those are different positions. I don't trust the green one. I would make all of them explode if the green one was below. Like a little bit below. Alright, a little bit slow. But sure. This is 7. Don't need to turn around there. My angle gets reset, I think, after this. Yep. Looks pretty good. So the forecast was wrong. Me accidentally making 7 attack, implying that I would fail this trick. Didn't happen. It's a lie. Never happened. Just barely there. Okay, so we can get a 33. Technically a 32 too. Late 32 if we're really lucky. 33 is inbound. 34 if I suck at this game or get a crash or something. Or if the RNG is insanely bad. That can also happen. So this would be another good time for a prediction. Okay, no crutches. Yeah. I agree. That's lucky. But he's in a weird position for this next one. Yeah, like, I think my zoom of this is like 26. Super lucky. Okay, so the streak of luck ended on Elia, which is expected. Like, I'm always alright. That feels like an average bias when you get it until after Elia. I'm fine with that. Okay, Max is gonna be on a little bit of an uncomfortable spot. Okay. Please. Good, please. He's far away. I can't match. Because if I get a frame perfect skip on the cutscene, we're gonna be stuck on this camera. Sure. Why not? The sandbag. That's 33. Nice. Which means taking the other run where I lost 3 minutes on Anthony, if we put that together with this, it would have been a 36 or so, which is still better than my Velocity Gamers run. So totally fine.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancients' plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman.
Yeah, there's like
Mother and father would have been proud of you.
2 things that stopped me from grinding this
I'm sorry it had to be like this.
before
It's
GDQ.
not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you. But there was so
Like
little
grinding, you know, for a world record
and so much
instead
to
of
do.
practice marathon.
Goodbye, Alex.
One is, you know, the fear of me forgetting where to save. Because on an actual run, I don't save anywhere. Except the mandatory ones, you know. But I just don't save this much. That's one thing. The other thing is, it's summer and it's really hard for me to do runs with this fucking heat. You know, like going full on it. I know I did it with Lost Vikings. I know. But that was hard. You know?
I was once a fool.
And the one thing that stops me of doing it after GDQ is, you know, jumping immediately into the new stuff. Although, maybe, I could like do a record before going into the new stuff. It's a possibility. But the thing is, grinding for a record is not something I can do in one day, you know? Like, it might take me... If I'm lucky, it's gonna be one day. If I'm unlucky, it can be weeks. And it's time I could be invested on the new stuff. That said, I don't really know if I'm gonna go for the new stuff. At all. But I wanna look at it at least. Because it looks pretty hard. Alright, let's do the misc stuff. So, oh, not everything is misc. I have some misc bullet points here, but something is not misc. This is not misc. The video is still Eternal related. Thank you for the GGs. So, restore setup for the jar and puzzle scripts. Start with that. Can I get a window? No? Maybe? There you go. Okay, so hang on. So I would assume this is looking at this pause. Okay, so I'm still a little bit lost because how do you preserve the spice jar? you know, for Max, that's something I still don't know. That's one of the things I'm missing. Like, I think I know how to do that with external frame buffer, but not with FreeCast. It's supposed to be after the window restore setup. This thing. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm still missing stuff. How do you preserve jar in the first place? I don't know that. Had no idea. Oh, I think I remember a little bit of this video. That is a whole lot of stuff. So this is after the insanity of window perma restore. And then there's the other insanity. Okay, so you load, and I guess on this load, what do you do with that then? You get enchant storage, and then without opening another text box, use the item. Once I close the puzzle, I FreeCast Trapper and use Spice Jar. And you're doing like some specific movement. Is that for the storage? Like I saw you doing like an attack or something. You get enchant storage and then... To start the puzzle script? Okay. Okay, so normal route, no GIM setup on Anthony, right? Then normal route, old route until Max, before Max. You do some magic that I still don't know what you do to preserve Spice Jar. After this, you get enchant storage and use trappers to move that to the window. No idea how to do that. Like, isn't that done with the puzzle too? That's why I want like a, hopefully like bullet points of the general points without any detail. Just to understand how the fuck the route works. But again, you don't have to answer that here, by the way. You can do it on the Discord. But yeah, like, so preserve Spice Jar. Then after Lindsay, you do perma restore. And then you do this shit. What do we even call this? This is like a script storage, I guess. Or jar script something. And then you use the perma restore to skip chapters. This is how you do the thing. What does he have? Oh, it's because of... Okay. There's some publicity up. Wait. Is it all you do to preserve it? To preserve what? Yeah, but I don't know how to preserve it. Any item, okay. Because you have what do you have the revolver here? Like you do this before, Lindsay? You're gonna have to do it with Gladius, I guess. What is that? Re-enchant. Enchant storage. You open it, you get the page, and then you have the okay. Okay. Gotcha. You're shitting. I see. It's all good. I wanna open the other video if it's still here. Here. Okay, so that way I can save all these videos. Can download them. Alright, thank you for all this stuff, sir. I know it's a lot of work. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna premiere my first clip compilation, and I'll use that as a BRB because I won't be here. It's like 6 minutes or so, and then I'll be back maybe for something like very small. I just want to show some stuff and like maybe talk about something, but nothing big. I might or might not check out some of your stuff, sir, but most likely not because I'm a little bit hungry. Is that a mosquito? Are you a mosquito? Go away. Where's my video? My video. Oh, I think I erased it from my computer, but I have it on my YouTube. Maybe. See, it is. Won't be easy to capture it. I'll do what I can. It's unlisted. Okay, so this is the first clip compilation. This is all clips, by the way. So probably not a whole lot of people will see their clips here. I'm planning to do a whole lot of these if people like them, because they are actually very easy to make and they don't suck a lot of time from me. Okay? So if you like it, I can make more. And as such, you will eventually see your clips here. And all that, you know? So yeah. Hang on, I need to see the balance of the volume. Let's put out a random video. Yeah. Just to see the balance there. Hang on. I think I won't even practice. Yeah, it's probably not very loud, so... Let me Maybe around there. Multitasking. Your best weapon in this game. Or just full volume. Okay. It might sound loud. Beware. And I'll be back. These still look far away. Also, how much people do we have here? I just dropped my trident. Nice. Oh no. I don't remember these ones. Okay, there you go. That was just luck. Hello, girl. And this is the harder part. Need to get all these precise jumps to don't get damaged. And with the blood, the background is just perfect. They can't take the blood out. Can someone please clip that? That was a bomb. That was a frame perfect bomb. My fucking god. What if I wait until like we see the fogger? Do we get a double one? Yeah. We got double one. So I guess we can stack them. And like nice. It displays it a little bit, I think. This case of Arcadia Legends is pretty expensive. Even Eternal Darkness can be a little bit expensive. Pokemon XD. Oh my god, he died. He just died and now everyone is escaping. Of course, that's how it works. Oh my god. He died at the same time we killed the Valkyrie. That was so sad. And like, that was so unfair, dude. Okay. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What? Glad you're still there. Yeah, right? Wait, did I got it? Oh my god, I got it! I didn't even notice that. Thank you for that, Tura. That was fast. Nice. Got the fucking card. Amazing. I wish there were a way to tell that you get it before watching the cutscene. And I know I can watch any cutscene, but I kind of want to... Yo...
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra?
Nice.
What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body...
He can still crash.
I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone.
Please skip the chapter. Come on, Wii, you can do it. Yes! Fuck you! Let's go! Oh, fuck! This is console. Fuck. My godness. He saw that. 800. 8 fucking 100. 8. Thanks for that. Why do you move? Why do you move again? Alright, Shad, now you can see my recommendations on YouTube. Did you enjoy that? Again, the cool thing about that, this is not starting soon, by the way, is that those are really easy to do. Thanks to fellow clippers. So it really doesn't take a whole lot to do. Unlike tutorials, which take absolutely forever. Like the fucking Lost Vikings tutorial. It's like 5 hours so far. Unedited. But like edited a little bit. Like I cut the biggest parts where I just talk something else. That means like best case scenario, I can cut half of it when editing, but you know, if I cut half of it, it's still 2 hours and a half, and it's not even over yet. It's not over at all. Like I'm like, there's still one entire world left, and like half of the War 4. So it might be like 8 hours, and then it's gonna be like 4. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever finish that.
Ah, a star agent.
Yo. Star Agent, thank you so much. Love of bread. I'm overcome with emotion. Thank you for the 2 months. And yeah, so I think for that tutorial, I'm probably gonna do like a barely edited version, and I'm just gonna upload it like either unlisted or just to the backup channel. You know, for anyone that really wants to run the game. And then for future, I might do a better edited version. Because that's gonna take fucking forever. You know, to get something on the quality or close to the quality of my CS tutorial. Like my CS tutorial is probably my best tutorial so far. Yes, I'm twice. Let me adjust the volume back. There you go. And like put this public. So there's the video. If you want to see it again, I'm gonna share that later more, don't worry. What else? Oh wait, I didn't want to close that. Okay. I just want to put some music. Oh, there's a new video of Mia Mulder. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I want to show you something. Something arrived. If you see my Instagram, you already know what it is. If you don't see it, you can see it now. Not the Instagram, the thingy. You don't have to see the Instagram, don't worry. It's actually there. It's hard with reverse camera. Why is it so hard? It's there. I'm gonna change the camera though. Let's go for desktop camera. This is more handy when I do this. Turn off my Wii too. Yeah, so now it's gonna be behind me, so maybe I need to find a different spot for it so it actually shows on the stream normally. That thing. I'll show it closer, don't worry. 1 second. Alright. So this is the trophy I got from Bells Gamers. So is this event we got on Chile about speedrunning, a speedrun marathon, and it's like it had like sponsor basically. So I got paid and I got this shit, which is something you never get on marathons, right? You never get stuff. I guess on GDQ I'm gonna get a shirt, which is also nice. But yeah, I guess this is the magic of sponsors, and it's pretty cool. It's a Velociraptor. It's the logo, the cool logo of the thingy. It has this stone thingy, and it says my name. The camera can focus. You do it. There you go. Pandora, Eternal Darkness, 137. My run was shit for this route. And technically I didn't finish it in terms of rules because I used a backup file. It's all good. It's all good. So it's a 37:11, a fake one, but still, you still get the prize. Because why not? So yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. I really like it, and I think this is the first trophy I got in my life, like ever. You know, even though it's not like a big competition or anything like that. I wasn't one of those kids that would get medals or trophies when I was young. So getting this was kind of nice, you know. I bet the Dino was put in 3D. Fiberglass. I mean, it's... Yeah, it's like 2 pieces of glass. I mean, it's not... Is that what you mean by fiberglass? It's fiber... Because it's like plastic glass. It's like the one that you get on... Like when you on the bus stop. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. It is kind of like that, but it's plastic. Acrylic? Okay, yeah, I guess that's better. Let's see. Acrylic. Yeah, I think acrylic is... Yeah, it's acrylic. There you go. Yeah, so it's... I would assume it's a picture in the middle of 2 acrylic planes. And this is also plastic, but it looks pretty neat because it's like a stone. It stands very well too on the surface. And I like, it has a lot of detail on the rocks actually. There's like a surprising amount of detail on all these like 3D rocks. Which I really like. I actually love when people go for this kind of trophies instead of the old, very classic, you know, like cup of gold or silver or whatever. Despite being of the material or not, I don't really care. But it's like very classic, a little bit like old. This feels more personal, I think, and more like unique. Yeah, good stuff. This song is so long on on YouTube. I think I'm gonna upload a shorter version of this song to my backup channel. I know people love these long songs, like 15-minute, 30-minute versions. I'm good with the just like normal versions. But yeah, let's see. Tomorrow, probably no stream, I would say. Oh wait, was there something else I need to show? I showed the clips. I showed this. Let's go here. Is the motorcycle guy is here. I want to reset this. Remember I talked about Go? There's one picture of Go here, actually. Believe it or not. It's this one. Massive picture. So this is a Go board. That's like the 19 times 19 board. And these are the thingies, the pieces. Oh, I guess this board. Oh, look at that! It's got like, I guess you can fold it, so it uses less space. Mine's not like that. Mine's like this. Mine's one piece. Massive. Look at this shit. So massive. And simple at the same time. But yeah, I don't actually have those pieces. I have different. I don't have like original Go pieces. I have smaller ones. Like my pieces are way smaller, and also I think it's a little bit detrimental for me if I ever want to get like slightly professional, or not professional, but at least like slightly better at Go. I need to get used to this because, you know, I actually have a more difficult time seeing things with these pieces. And I'm talking about like seeing moves, because they are too like close together. My pieces are like, I guess I can show you one. These are my pieces. It's gonna be hard, but so let's change to the other, maybe here. Do you see these? There's like a big space, or not big, but there is some space between two pieces. You can barely see it, but they're not that stuck together. Like, original pieces are bigger, so they're closer. You cannot see the lines between them, because the pieces go on the cross, by the way. They don't go on the space, they go on the cross, like this. Okay, so the original pieces like this are way bigger, and so there's no space between them on the crosses, so you can't really see the crosses. You need to see a connection on the pieces themselves. So I can probably get used to it, but I actually have a harder time looking at this match right here and thinking what to do than with these pieces, because I'm so used to them. Like, I learned how to play Go with these pieces, you know? It's weird, it's so weird. It shouldn't be, but it is. You never play Go, but I understand a bit of the rules? Yeah, the rules, like, I feel like it's one of these games. It's gonna sound silly, but it's kind of like a little bit like Celeste or Spelunky. This is gonna be super silly. In the sense of, there is some basic rules, you know, like on Celeste you have very few things to do, but then the complexity of the game arises with the interactions with other things, right? Same with Spelunky. There's not, like, you barely have anything in the game to do, but there's so many interactions that makes the game more complex. It's the same with this. The basic rules are super simple, but the interactions of those rules and the pieces makes it quite complex later. And so, but it's a very interesting game. I love it. I love it a lot. I know it's silly to compare it, like people constantly compare it with chess, just because it's the other big board game, because they actually are not similar at all. Like, a similar game to chess would be Chogi, which is like the Japanese chess. Oh, that's really cool. Kinda want this. Looks practical. These are like the classical ones. Super cool. It's like a piece of furniture. Although it's probably harder to... like, you need space for this, of course. Like, even this board is big. Like, I have it between two furnitures because, you know, it's not very wide. I guess it's wide, but it doesn't have a lot of depth. But it's still pretty big. Yeah, it's also like arguably harder than chess. I say arguably because, you know, there's... I mean, technically it's mathematically harder because it has more moves, but... like, who cares? But what is interesting is that this game is not solved because there's not enough computer power to solve this game yet, I think. Or if there is, it might take too much for an actual match, you know? So AIs, even though AIs beat humans like long ago on chess, was it on the 80s or something like that? I don't remember. Or maybe on the 90s. Go AIs beat humans for the first time just a couple years ago. With like AlphaGo. When did it happen? 2015? Oh, I guess it wasn't more. I thought it was like 2017. Okay, but still, like, you know, close. You know, 2017. Before that, AI just didn't have like enough power to beat humans. Maybe on smaller smaller boards, like a 9x9. Like this. This is my 9x9. Not the one I had. I had an actual one, like a wooden one, just like the other one. This I made just a few days ago. It's cardboard. It works. It's fine. I don't know where my actual one is. So I made this one. It's funny because it's actually not classic. The classic one is 19x19. Unless you mean classic board because it's cardboard. Like the classic. The 19x19 is the original, I think. And then the 9x9, I think it was made for practice or teaching rather. Like in order to teach people to play the game, because starting from a 1919 it's too hard. So you would make a smaller board. And then there's an intermediate board, which is 1313. So this is like the intermediate board. So you go from 9-9 to 13, and then you eventually go to 19. If you want, you can start on 19 immediately, of course, but minimal. And I've never had a 1313. And I haven't found a cardboard too that works for that. Because you need a big piece of cardboard that doesn't have anything on it, right? So it's clean. That's kind of hard. Like, I have a lot of cardboard in my house because I usually preserve some boxes just in case I need them. Kind of a problem, but whatever. But the thing is, boxes have some stuff on them, right? It's hard to find a plain box that is big enough for this. Unless I buy cardboard, you know? How expensive are this shit? It says medium plus small. So it's not, the big one is not present, but the picture shows 3. What? How does that work? It's a scam. But yeah, maybe one day I should get actual, what do I call these? Like pieces? Coins? What do you call the ones that are on, like the ones you use on poker? Chips, I guess? Such a good one. Got these beautiful things. Holy shit. Of course it's Pinterest. Although that color on the board probably will confuse me, I think. Oh, that's awesome. Holy shit. It almost looks like 3D. Like, it's so clean. It almost looks like it's just a 3D picture. Do you think it is? I don't think... No. No, because this is very scummy on this side. On, like, the corner. So I think that reveals that is a real picture. I would love something like this. Comes with 2 boxes of candy. Yeah, I have more here. Here's my candy. You see, I don't have enough pieces to play on my 19 board. This needs way too many pieces. I can only play on the 9. I could teach you how to play. I could do it now. It's actually not that hard. Like I said before, like it's harder. The initial part is really easy, but then it gets super complex. This might be useful too, like very easy to move. Sounds like a thinking game? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of like this because it's easy to just brought anywhere. Not that expensive. But again, it's just the 1313. It's not a pack. Plus 9, 19 plus 13. I think there's not many packs. Sets, maybe? Yeah, but I don't know, like, can I get this on Chile? How about Go board, Chile. I guess board is not a good idea. Right? If you're typing Chile. Isn't it? What? Game of Go. Looks very scummy. The picture. Yeah. Magnetic. Interesting. Is this a 13? I think that's a 13. Looks like that. It's another 13. That's expensive. But yeah, like I've never seen these like on an actual shop on land. You know, like if you go to like a chess shop, I don't know if there are chess shops, but they're shops that have like board games, and they usually have chess. But I don't think I ever seen one of these. It's kind of expensive for just this. Like it looks cool. I like it. Although being white, I don't think is a good idea for the white pieces. Pieces look good though, but I don't agree with that. Maybe gray. I would go with gray. Seems to be a Chilean club. Maybe I should enter this shit. I could meet more people. Mercado Libre is bad. I mean, it's decent. Like sometimes you can find some cool stuff. It's not great. Sure. Yeah, I wonder if I can buy one here. Probably not. The club. Look at all these smart people. All these people will probably destroy me on a match. Whoa, this is whoever this person was got a little bit destroyed on that match. Their Facebook is active. This look abandoned. Do you play a lot of Go? I play. The thing is, I don't have anyone to play. I play with myself. I mean, we played. We played with a friend back in the day, and that was about it. So I never been on a club or anything. I play with myself a lot because I like the game. So I would probably get destroyed by anyone that has been on a club or that knows a little bit about the game. It's like back then with chess. I also play a lot with myself, and with chess in particular I play a lot with my grandpa and my dad. And I guess some friends too. I never was in a club and I never studied the game. So I had no idea about openings or like some general strategies, or rather specific strategies rather. I just had general knowledge of the game. I'm also very impatient with turn-based games. So I get really impatient when I play because people like to take their sweet time. And listen, I also take my sweet time, but I try to don't do it as sweet as most people. And I never have a clock to play with a clock, you know? Yeah, like encourage not waiting as much. This looks abandoned. It could be, but their Facebook is active from 2 months ago. Like it says 2019 first semester, so it might be abandoned. Like the thing is, we got the pandemic after this, so maybe they, you know, did that because of that. The guy on glasses. What about the guy on glasses? You like it? Yeah, looks cool. But this match on the right, it's better. Like I can tell that already. But this one was a little bit watch. Like black is losing by a lot. Like that match is over, by the way. You will never see the board looking like this. On the middle of a match. This is like the aftermath. When you finish the match, there is some techniques to count points at the end, where you fill the spaces with dead pieces to make it easier to count. A real match will never look like this, I think. Like the white side is correct, but the black side should look different before counting points, you know. Yeah, they had some cool boards too. Look at that. But everyone's playing on 19. So I think all these people are probably good. And honestly, the hardest part, I think for me, is the openings. Openings are so fucking hard. On this game, because there's so much space. And like fear what to do. Oh wait, you didn't like the guy in glasses, you like the glasses of the guy. I see. Upgrade your experience. Looks kind of cool. Lineo, I think I bought something on Lineo one time. Is it magnetic too? Holy shit. It's funny that they put Go Chess. Because, again, these are like the two most famous board games. Or in terms of like sports, you know? Like worldwide, it's like chess, Go, and then Choji, or maybe Choji before, I don't know. Oh, I guess checkers. Checkers is probably before Go, actually. Like between chess. Even though checkers is like super solved. But still. So obviously they put chess here. Because, you know, like... to get the clients, the people that are interested. This is not really that expensive. This is like 25 bucks or 24. The thing is, I don't actually need a big board. I have that already. I just need pieces. And maybe a smaller board. Anyway. Oh, this is gonna be nice and muted. I heard that the other day. Nice and muted. No, actually, I don't think it's gonna get muted. It's gonna get plain on the secondary channel. Fucking Amon Tobin. Well, it's not his fault, honestly. It's probably the publisher. Alright, everyone. We'll finish here. If anyone's interested, I could make like a Go stream. Just playing, probably, I guess just playing with myself. Just to show. I would need to figure out how to put the camera though. I guess it'll be similar to the cleaning. The stream I did for cleaning plasticine, which, by the way, I should do another one. I still need to clean my StarCraft figurines. So that might happen someday. If it ever happens, it's probably gonna be a super late stream. Because I don't want to do that in the middle of the heat of the day. So either do it super late, or I wait until after summer. Alright. Let's raid someone. Okay, I'm gonna send you to homie Alexa. Let's see. Give me a second. How much time? Okay. She's playing Spelunky. Spelunky 2. So... and she's great. So... I'm gonna go there. Say hello. Give a follow, whatever. And I'll see you in another